Greetings, YouTube. Little theater of the mind for you. It's almost 2 a.m. and I really wanted to get this video recorded before bed because I am doing a ton of work on my online class tomorrow, and we have the new super exciting Ebony Maw, more importantly, sub-featured for Cull Obsidian crystals coming out, and so the luck that will be sent my way is going to be completely different than the videos that we're going to have the chance to watch for this week, and really mostly the screenshots. So I like to do from time to time the best clips and the worst clips, or I combine them, which is what today is, into the best and worst pulls sent to me this week. Now I have to also tell you that YouTube, I am so mad at myself. I opened some battle chip crystals in order to try to get some units, and it has been so long since I got the 4-star Punisher out of out of a regular arena battle chip crystal that I didn't even think about recording it, and then it happened multiple times. You'll see in the screenshot I had. So I included myself in this, but it's more out of anger than anything else, because when in doubt, always record your openings. Let my stupidity be an example of this. But Legion O has sent me his 6-star roster. If somebody was to ask me, Prof, what should I expect? I don't have any 6 stars for my first couple, I would just send them this screenshot. This is the trash norm for 6 stars. And yes, Kingpin and Yellow Jacket and even Beast and Storm have some value, but they're not champions that you're ever going to take to rank 2, even if they're awakened. So really, they're just arena fodder and misses, especially because I think this person told me that they had chances where they rolled over Void, and they rolled over Domino, and they rolled over Corvus. And so the reel, if you choose to spin it, will show you those champs, and then they will give you the Beasts, the Storms, the Yellow Jackets, and the Kingpin. But good news is not all is lost, because it did make it into my trash pools part of this video for the week. Yes, no, maybe 62 broke the RNG with 13 greater last stand crystals. Not 1, but 2 5-star awakening gems. That's just insanity. I'm so jealous. I have opened so many so far, and I have not even opened a 4-star awakening gem from these piles of trash. So for me, they're very underwhelming. But for this guy, yes, not no, not maybe. You broke the RNG. Congratulations. Now we're going to go to a cool thing, because the first ever daily crystals for this summoner resulted in his first ever 4-star Aegon. I'm God, MF. MF must stand for Mary Fallon, the ex-governor of Oklahoma. I can't imagine what else that stands for. All right, we are going to go to somebody. Imagine opening up 2 5-stars and luck literally not being in the cards, because you not only pulled 1, but 2 gambits. I guess you got some 6-star shards out of it, so not all hope is lost. But triple B, you're probably saying some words that start with B, and if you triple them, let's just say I can't repeat them on my family-friendly YouTube channel. But you made it in the stream. You made it in the video. Not all hope is lost, I suppose. Now we are going to another JBXXD 1-for-1 with greater last stand crystals and a 5-star class-based awakening gem. At this point, it is skill. Now we're going to talk about another 6-star roster of trash proportions. This guy might want to switch to Satellite after getting Cable, and then Juggernaut, definitely stoppable, and Magneto, somebody that should be way better. Imagine what Magneto should do to Blade in this game. It should be a joke, right? But ironically, it's Blade that often is beating out Magneto, because this game, it's so stupid sometimes. Timo Mania, sorry about your start for your 6-star roster, but thanks for sending this my way to show people what the average 6-star roster is going to look like. Now, speaking of your average 6-star roster, we got Cable once again. Sentinel's quite good. Ant-Man with some synergies, but check this out. I think this is at least 1, if not a 2 dupe of Thor Jane Foster for Meat Bicycle. That is just terrible luck. And then Red Skull on top of that. Morningstar I take, and Sentinel I take. But in general, you know, maybe Sentinel will go to rank 2. Maybe Morningstar, depending on how much you use her. But other than that, just not a lot of options. All right, now we're going to go to another chance for a 5-star Awakening Gem from the Greater Last Stand Crystal. This is from Met Coder. Now we have a Sergeant Chuck Norris sighting of a 1-for-1 opportunity for Emma Frost in the monthly opening. It is possible to get Emma as a 4-star. Just about 1 out of 1,000 people do it, and Sergeant Chuck Norris is one of those people. Congrats on getting the 4-star, not the 3-star, for the login crystal. Now we have a 6-star Omega Red, 1 for 1, and I believe this was out of a Cavalier crystal. 1 for 1 Cavalier crystal, 6-star Omega Red, 200 units. Yeah, I think I'll take that for SD Yo-Yo. Now we have a video. What could this be, huh? Well, we're going to scroll down, and we are going to have a 5-star opening. And this is for Jake OB. In fact, Jake is level 39, and this is his first ever 5-star pull. So Jake, congratulations. I didn't have a single 5-star until like at least level 50. So it's pretty cool that 5-star shards are so much more readily available now than when I started. And he's going to get Beast. He's going to get Gwynpull, Bishop. No, Iron Man Infinity War. That may not seem like a lot to some people, but for that to be your first 5-star, definitely deserves a shout out. Congrats, Jake. Keep up the playing. Hopefully you'll get to level 40 soon. And congratulations. Now we have 3 of those featured Cav crystals, I believe. And this is why you always want to record, because you never know what's going to happen. In this case, Crystal's going to roll over to a 3-star and then another 3-star. So you're thinking, all right, well, Prof, you're wasting my time. Remember, I said trash and great pulls this week. And so that would be considered a trash crystal, right? But we got another crystal. What's this one going to be? Are we going to follow up with a 3-star? Nicky Bob is in this opening for a reason. Is it a good or bad reason? The first reason was bad. Will this be good, Santa style? Another 3-star. Just kidding. It is the 5-star Cull Obsidian, the person that I am hunting today when I, thanks to, in large part, Pep 1000's generosity with Pep 1000 via Skype, open 15,000 units worth of featured Cavaliers. And he's going to do the same thing on his end, and we'll compare live on stream. And then I'll post the video if you missed the stream to YouTube, especially you across the pond viewers who, of course, will be asleep, hopefully. But, hey, a 3-star sandwich with a 5-star Cull, not too bad at all. Congratulations, Nikki. Now, another 5-star Awakening Gem skill this time as well for Jaked and Baked. God, I love these names. So clever. Check this out. 3 featured Cavs and a dupe, a freaking dupe of his 6-star Ronin for MUIRIK. Crazy. Then, I want to show the highs and lows of this game for Gamer T. Pulls a 5-star Aegon, a champion that I am heavily seeking and still don't have. And he is riding a high, so he's going to open a 6-star. What's that 6-star going to show? A 6-star Juggernaut. Yep. Riding high with Aegon, riding low with Juggernaut. Again, the highs and lows of this game summed up. Now we have some featured Cavs. A dupe of not only Cull Obsidian, but also Ghost, as well as a first-time opening of Luke Cage for One-Eyed Lau. Congratulations. 6-star Void for Triple B. Now we have a 5-star Winter Soldier and a 6-star MODOK for Triple B. And then SS Hehan 19, 5-star Cull Obsidian. Also got a 5-star Cull Obsidian for Marty Time March. Now we have a 6-star Cull, along with a 5-star Cable and a 5-star Gwynpull for Existence X. Sure, we'll go with that. How about this, though? A freaking dupe for that same user of 6-star Cull. So freaking jealous. Please send one my way tomorrow. Or I guess technically today. 6-star Ronin for Clash of Clans. And then we have so many freaking 5-stars out of this, including Cull. And then a dupe of the 4-star, looks like, for Manny Chubby. Another great name. How about that 6-star Cull and 2 crystals for Scarface? 5-1 something. And then a 6-star Corvus for, is it Mercurial Vapor? Mercurial Vapor? Sorry about butchering that. 5-star Cull Obsidian for Servantix. Another 5-star for General Kratos 1996. And then we have our Tech Daily Grandmaster Crystal with a 5-star Ghost. How about that? 5-star Cull for General Kratos as well. I think I already covered that. 6-star Ronin dupe, once again for Merc. And then check this out. 6-star roster of trash. A dupe of Kingpin, a dupe of Juggernaut, OG Daredevil, Ant-Man, and Moon Knight. Another depressing picture of 6-star mediocrity brought to you by Demon Hack. Hey, how about that 6-star Killmonger? And that was out of a 200-unit Cavalier Crystal. Onslaught Legend, I do believe, said it was one of his first Cavalier Crystals. Congratulations. And now you can see that we have a 6-star roster for AC, or maybe you want to say Ace 44 or AC 344, depends on how you read it. In my old DKS1 Gold 1 Alliance that I loved and still really love those people, communicate with them all the time. Hela, Punisher 2099, Thor, Civil Warrior, Winter Soldier, Drax, Beast, Luke Cage, and Black Bolt. Just a sea of mediocrity. But hey, you made the opening. Congrats. Check this out. A double 6-star opening of Cable and Morningstar in 3 featured Cavalier Crystals. And I think this actually might have even been just regular Cavalier Crystals for King Nerdy. Either way, I don't care if they're featured or not. That is some insane luck. And then we have, in the past 24 hours, a showing of kind of the RNG. This person fought hard to stay in Platinum and got less Tier 2 Alpha, 7,000 less Tier 2 Alpha than me. And then you can contrast that to this person who did 3 out of 3 and got 43,000. So this is Techworm literally meeting death. Now we have 3 5-stars, an Awakening of Quake, Proxima Midnight, and a first ever Blade for Santee 55. That's a great 5-star opening, I should say. And then Gold Pull, 100 crystals, got him twice. And that's for Logasm? Sure. Now we have a video. And this is, after a year of saving casually, a dungeon crystal where this person, Scott_1, was praying to the Kabam gods to get a Stark Spidey. Please, Kabam gods, give him a Stark Spidey. That's all he wants. That's how I got Starks out of a crystal. Starky's there, and he's not going to be there. He's not going to be there. Double Emma, and hey, look at that. Starky in the flesh, a first-time pull, and he also has a rank up 3 to 4 tech gem that he said as well. So congratulations on that, Scott. You made the opening. And then this is me, right? Prof Hoff. A double 4-star, a 0.02% drop rate twice in 318 crystals, including the first 10 that I popped. And so, y'all, when in doubt, film your crystal openings. That would have made a great second video, but instead, it was just a regret. Now we're going to talk about gold pull in 1 gold crystal. Don't try these at home. This is a trophy champ, and even though some people have told me Prof, he's more than a trophy champ, people will literally rank him up for prestige. I don't care. I know people have spent Odins and Odins worth on the hunt for gold pull and not gotten him. In fact, this is yellow, level 45, and I do feel like sometimes I see gold pull given to these people who are lower levels. Part of me, with the conspiracy theory, knowing that Kabam keeps track of every purchase you make, is thinking this is the kind of purchase that might inspire people to spend more on the game, definitely stay with the game. And so, yeah, is it paranoia? Sure, but Kabam's giving me reason to feel that way after so many sketchy things. And then we've got ourselves another 5-star Awakening gem, this time a mutant for Bastin. And that is where this video will conclude, right before the noon hour today, that at least Central Standard Time, those new crystals come into the game. Good luck to everybody who's going for Cull or Ebony Maw. I'm looking forward to seeing what people get, and I'm very much looking forward to, thanks largely to Pep 1000's generosity, along with Z in my alliance, and definitely a lot of hoarding worth of mostly gift cards on my end, opening 15,000 units for Cull Obsidian. It's going to be the biggest opening on my channel ever for featured Cavalier Crystals, and probably the only time I do this, at least for the summer. So I look forward to having you all stick around. It may be around 8 o'clock, my normal Central Standard Time stream time, or it could be a little later. Make sure that bell notification is on so you can also hear Pep's glorious voice as he is going to be Skyping and talking live. Either way, have a great one. Thanks for watching, and if you were part of this, you got trash, you got cash. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's Marvel Casino of Champions.